Hi, everybody. Brian here again from quantlabs.net. Just did a video on crypto and Forex. Bad, 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 bad. So let me talk about what we're planning to do. Okay, helps to have this little webinar here. All right, so if none of you know, I do have something called webinars. They're every week. Monday, 12 noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same as New York. And this is the topic we're going to cover. Last week, we talked about just generally stock trading. And this one, we are going to talk about what are your stock trading idea metrics. All week and today is just dumping and binging on stock trading ideas. So this webinar is about that, hearing it from people like you that watch this. You can comment right now on this stream about this. Here's one of my ideas. That's an alert that we just get. We've been working with a piece of software that's working out real nice. So right now, I've got a bunch of stock trading ideas via spreadsheets. The last query was about a VBA request. I don't do that sort of stuff. I got to really know you to know what you're trying to do before I investigate stuff. So as I said, in the last video, crypto, and bad for online. Forex is probably pretty bad. Don't do it. And I said I'm going to post that stuff privately, but there's the mainstream stuff that's regulated. Stocks or equity. Also, we've got commodity and futures and options. Now, I'm probably like most people out there. I'm starting with a small account. I want to grow it. So I've talked to a lot of highly seasoned stock traders out there, and a lot of them, and I've spent about 4 hours yesterday looking at trading ideas on MotiveWave. And I've got two trading strategies that work, okay? As long as there's a steady trend. If you look at Apple now, Goldman Sachs, since the beginning of the year, all you get is up. That strategy will work for that type of stock. And the returns are pretty good. You can get a 10% return, 20% return over 3-4 weeks. That's pretty good. But what if I told you, could you get that same return intraday in one day move? And a lot of these seasoned traders agree with me, but they won't publicly say it. As it's penny stocks or micro caps is the better term for it. Micro caps that are under a certain value, if they're under $5 or $10. So that is designed for small stocks, for small tiny accounts. I've gone through with Interactive Brokers. It's allowed, no problem. You can do the trading as long as you have the funds in the account to handle it. And that's what I plan to do. So right now I'm looking at with MotiveWave to look at stocks, small stocks, to blow up an account, hopefully, with what I'm learning. I think it's very possible, no different than with the other asset classes that are bad. And I plan to do that. So as part of, as a group, what I'm wanting to do in the last webinar is to talk about stock and talk about this in the webinar, microcaps. Everything changes, same technology, MotiveWave, Python can be there if needed, Java can be there. I've got a new utility I'm just trying out. That's working really good. Pre-market news, all that sort of stuff. It's all there. That's what I'm planning to focus on for the next little bit. I myself will be still trading privately with the other, well, with the one asset class I'm not going to mention anymore. So there's that. Also, somebody asked, well, what's your track record like? Again, if you want to go after the garage operations, don't bother me, man. I focus more for the last number of years on trading technology. I do okay in stock trading, but For most people, it's not enough. They want the Ferrari tomorrow, and let's get real. It don't work like that. To get even an algorithm or a strategy automated, profitable is very difficult. And even if you do that, how long will it last? Another question you ask yourself. So, as it stands right now, you can ask all you want about track record and stuff. And even if I had a track record that was profitable, I'll be then demanding you pay at least 5-10 grand just to access what I do. Once we get to that level, it's just the way it is. And then people won't be able to afford it. So I'm not going to sit there bragging about it because I don't really need to. I've got a very, very good network of people that trade quite a bit and do it full time. And that's where I learn. So all these topics will be kept, again, private behind the scenes. But if you got some stuff you want to contribute, that's up to you. I will maybe be able to talk about what I'm seeing in the markets on Monday at the webinar. So again, if you want to know about that, just go over to the webinar, and that's at quantlabs.net/webinar. And right here, let me just try to see if I can make this bigger. No, whatever. So yeah, it's about stock trading metrics. What are your faves? And that's what we're going to talk about on that webinar, 12 o'clock, 12 noon, New York time, Eastern Standard Time at January 20th, Monday, 12 noon. Okay. So that's what we're planning to do. So if you have any comments, questions on it right now, please type them up. That's okay. But I'm going to be spending a good amount of time today going through this stuff. And the other thing, let's face it, stock trading is very legitimate. Okay, it's not the other questionable asset classes, even though I like one of them and it does well. Pretty good. You won't, I guarantee you won't. 20% move, I'll take it. A few days ago, I haven't even looked at my stuff yesterday. I'm not going to post that publicly anymore. Just sorry. Just the social media overlords won't allow it. So that's what we're doing. If there's no comments or questions, I just want to put this announcement on there. If you are on my newsletter, the old one run by administered through Infusionsoft, I'll still send out these. I'm hoping to get the new account on MailChimp reactivated, reinstated because of this stupid unknown policy band on the unmentionable. And once that's on, it's just a matter of flipping it on, ready to go. One last thing I forgot to mention. We just got it this week. The brand new Algo Trading DVD is out. If you want a copy, I'll tell you where to go. It's a physical product now. I'm pretty surprised I'm actually selling these. Not a lot, but there is a demand for a DVD product. I'm pretty amazed on it. So you can go over there, and I'll be moving it over to my Shopify, and you'll be able to get fulfillment right out of quite easily an automated way. It's pretty exciting to get this, and it's going to get listed on all over the major media outlets or shopping carts over there, Amazon specifically. So pretty good. And if you are a cheap miser, right, get some free books at quantlabs.net/book. Okay. And once we get everything moved over, hopefully we get that thing reinstated on MailChimp, we're good to go. And expect some good, happy lists out there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Again, Monday is the webinar. So if you want to join, please do so. I'll be live on here, YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. And maybe one day, LinkedIn as well. So if there's any questions, I can hold out for a little bit. Nobody's got questions. I know it takes a while. Boom, 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 boom. Also, somebody asked about, I'm not sure if they're watching, about the private chat server. People ask about joining. You got to be a customer. That's who it's built for. So certain people do get invited because I know them and I like them, I respect them. But most people ain't gonna happen. If you want to get a product. Yeah. Any questions? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday, the 20th, as I said here, on this website here, on the when here, and it's on the social media outlets, okay? But the overlords that they are, we cannot talk about certain things. All right, we shall talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a good day. Bye.